Hi everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to create sheets in Revit. So to start off with, I'm going to go down in the project browser to Sheets, and I right click, there we go, New Sheet, and I want to load the one that I already made, which I already saved. There we go, that's the title block that I made in the last tutorial. So to start off with, I'm going to go ahead and edit some of the project properties. So if we go to Manage, Project Information, I can put in the author name, my initials, or however you want to do it. I'm going to call the project name There we go. Now you notice that it automatically updated that and the author there. Looks like the sheet date is a little off center, but I can always go back and edit the title block later, reopen it, and reload it in here. So next I'm going to go ahead and show you how to import a view. I'm going to start with level 1 by clicking it once and then dragging it in. Click once to place it. You notice that first of all it's going to be way too big. So I'm going to scale it down. I go to level 1, bottom left corner. I'm going to click 3 out of 64. I'm not sure if that's the right size, but still too big. I'm going to scale it down a bit more. And there we go, 1/32, that fits. Now, before we do anything else, we're going to notice that this is obviously a very messy sketch, so I'm going to go back to level 1 and clean it up. I'm going to start by hiding some things that are necessary, so I can click one of these arrows right here, but we don't really need them in the sketch, so if I right click, hide in view, there's two different options. There's elements and category. If I click element, then that single south view goes away, but if I right click this one and click category, they'll all go away. So there we go, now that that's gone, and I'm going to repeat the same thing here. Yes, I'm going to hide the grid lines by category, and I'm also going to hide the model lines. So we don't need the model lines anymore, those were just for reference. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add some dimensions. You notice that, yeah, these will automatically, once you create one dimension, they should all automatically snap to each other. You notice that this is level 1, so we won't see the left part of the top flat part, but when we add the dimensions to the second level, you'll see that there. So there we go, now I have some of these to start with, and I'm going to go ahead and add a few more. If I go to annotate, I can click angular. That's 6 degrees. I'm also going to add I'm going to click diameter here. Actually, I'm going to move that to a different spot that's less busy. Just all about choosing where you think it'll look best. Or if you think that you don't like how it blocks a line there, you can always click on a dimension. There should be more details that pop up, so I can move and drag that. There we go, now we have the column dimensions, and this should be a good start. And there we go, now we have the bridge right here, and you can click and drag it to move it around. Or if you want to edit this line, you have to click on this box first, click on this dot, drag it in. And these lines, they show up automatically whenever you import a view. They just tell you the level or the view name and the scale of the image, which we have right here. So this is our first sheet, and now I'm going to edit the sheet properties. I'm going to name this level 1. Sometimes sheet annotations can be a little fidgety, so you just have to try it a few times till you get it. And notice the scale automatically imported to, and the sheet date, because this is the day I opened it. And now we have our finished first sheet.